Hello friends, I'm Winston in London. Welcome to my channel. This video is almost like Lophophora part 2. In this video, I'm taking one of my plants, separating the young babies and giving them a life of their own. Have a look as I go along. Once I removed the plant from the pot, I was rather surprised by the kind of root structure. This is my first opportunity to repot Lophophora species. The big surprise was that the babies are attached to the mother plant in such a way that it made it very difficult for you to remove them. At first, I thought maybe I can twist them around and eventually they'll separate, but that was not the case. Have a look at the close-up of some of the root structure and you will notice why I had some difficulty. Eventually, what I had to do is to get a sharp knife with a saw mechanism which made it easier for me to separate the young babies from the mother plant. And of course I had to get my cinnamon handy to make sure that any cutting is treated and no rot is made possible. Looking carefully at the roots, I've learned a few things. First of all, the roots are much longer, almost like tap roots. Sometimes they even curl around in a way that you don't expect cactus to. Another thing, rather than produce the small babies right at the top, it appears they seem to choose at any point in the root structure to produce babies. Sometimes they are further down, like the one you're looking at, and that small one at the bottom I decided to leave because it's too small to repot. Having got my 3 young babies, I decided on a change of plan. Looking at them and looking at the way they were cut, I thought these babies would need to dry out for at least a couple days before I even attempt to repot them. So what I'm going to do is take a pause in the video and into this time I'll be back with you. Okay friends, I'm back and ready to do the repotting of the 3 young plants and of course the mother plant. Of course, you need the mother plant to make much more babies. I will name the soil mixture and show it to you so it's easier for you to appreciate, and I'll get the pots ready. Generally speaking, because the actual babies are so small, I'll fill half the pots with the soil mixture before I put anything else in. The second stage, of course, is I put the young babies in the middle, like most of the Lophophora species, since they need to take a careful while in order to appreciate their new environment. Another thing, because the babies were small and yet the cuttings were very large, I decided to give that extra amount of perlite around the soil so it will give them an easier time to heal. Once the 3 babies are done and ready, I will attempt to take the mother plant and put it back in a pot suited where it can recover from this very difficult operation. I think the mother plant is fine because I noticed this morning, even within its present state, it was able to put out a flower, which surprised me somewhat. I've also decided to keep the soil in the mother plant's pot only halfway up to the top. Again, that will allow the sides of the plant to heal much more easily than normal. Later, 2 or 3 weeks later, when things are back to normal and it's growing very well, I will fill it to the top with regular special mix and perlite. Here we are, 3 babies and the mother plant intact. This is what I intended to extend my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it because repotting these kinds of cacti is special for me. Thank you for watching. Happy growing.